Okay. Hello, good afternoon. Is the music loud? Me every time. Is this loud? Is this loud? Maybe let me turn down my manual volume. It's only at 45. It was a little loud though. Okay, there we go. There we go. Right, so here we are back again. If you noticed, it said take 6, which I don't know if anyone was keeping track, but I did play again. I played again on Friday. On Friday I played because I finished the demo and I didn't have anything else lined up, which I did mention I could play this game, but yeah, but that was before yeah. But anyways, so I got, wait, something's wrong here. Hang on. What? Where are all my achievements? Turn. We know that I've done this like 5 times. I've gotten this one, this one, this one. I think it was this one last time. Well, this is a little troublesome. The internet doesn't like me today. Hold up. I know, I want to close it one more time. I'm going to see if anything changes if I open up Steam. It's not... Yeah, I have my achievements on here. Maybe if I play it from Steam, it'll open it properly. If these aren't there, I'm gonna be very sad because... Yay! Okay, I got spooked out. Yeah, but last time I played, I got this one because I went ahead and tried some different things, and I didn't know that I needed herb knowledge for the forest. Me and Brienne went out to the forest, and it did not go well. She didn't have enough sense magic, but she also didn't have enough knowledge on herbs, and she died. Hang on, I might move this up a little bit. Okay. Yeah, but this is what we have so far. It looks like at this rate I should try to get this one next. If it was going in a pattern, that would be the next one. But we might end up getting this one again if I can play it right. I mean, if I can play it right, we won't get this one and we'll just get to the end of the game. But while I was looking through the achievements, I think I got this one last time too. While I was looking at the achievements, I noticed this is called Save the Day with the Power of Music, and I think that's what I am heading towards. I think that's what I am working on. So, that is our goal. Save the day with the power of music. We haven't gotten a single epilogue because she's died every time. Oh, we got a single epilogue. But there's a plethora that you can get. So, let's whoops, how did that happen? How did I do that? Anyways, yeah, so this is where I died last time. And I did finish up the take 3 where she died, but she wouldn't have if I put on that one outfit, and she got all the way back down to week 36, but she died again because she didn't have enough music skills, so he would not hear her out. So, oh, is this it? Yeah, okay. Here's my notebook. So I'm thinking that music needs to be about, instrument and voice combined needs to be at 70 at least. That's where I'm assuming, because I think that's where I've had them over 70 before. Because I think that time it was about 50. And it did not work out. And then right before intelligence used to be at 100. Public speaking was too low last time. The time I did on Friday, but the time I did before that. This music is really loud, isn't it? Am I speaking loud enough? Probably. I hope so. I was watching the audio bounce for a second. Okay, here we are. The father, Elodie's father. Elodie's who we play as. Let's begin. We're almost home. The room is just the way you left it. I know it's hard to leave your school and all your friends, but I've arranged the best possible tutors for every subject. You'll have to work hard this year to prepare yourself before your 15th birthday, and I know you can do it. You'll learn quickly and you'll make a wonderful queen. It's what your mother would have wanted. Little does he know, this is take 6. We have not made it to queenhood yet. This is not what mother would have wanted. She wouldn't have wanted to die and leave me. No, she wouldn't. But sometimes bad things happen. We have to pick up and carry on. All of Nova depends on us, on you. I'll be here to guide you until your coronation, but the decisions you make are ultimately up to you. Come, your maids are waiting. I've played before, but I will still explain how the game works if you shall like. Oh, yeah. Okay, she's in the mood, depressed. Oh, I saw a little bit of a start of someone's playthrough. It was something related to anyways, but they started off learning accounting, so I think I'm gonna try that. That's the only thing I saw. The first 2 weeks they did accounting, and then week 3 they did trade and production, I think, or something. Though their goal is different than mine, so I don't know. But I think starting with accounting might help because I need accounting to be at 60 in order to get into the treasury, and it never is. It's never that easy. Okay, so if I get it, okay, where's my handy dandy calculator? Okay, so while I math, I'll explain how the game works just in case you don't know how the game works. So each thing you get 2 points for each class, and there's 5 classes in a week for the morning. For the morning and evening classes. So you do morning classes 5 times, evening classes 5 times. This tells you if there's any modifier to them. I can't do conversation because 2 minus 2 is 0, even if you times it by 5. But I get a boost in expression, so I could start learning expression, but I guess we'll hold off because if we could just get accounting to like 60, I never have to think about it again. Well, maybe not never again, but as of right now, never think about it again. And I can get those books, and then we can. But I would need any strategy in order to hire people. I don't think she has enough strategy for that. I say when she doesn't have anything to have it set up. Okay, so let's see. If we do a normal week of economics has no additional points. So it's just 2 plus nothing. So it's just 2. Alright, so that would be 10. And if we do it twice, that's 20. And if we do it... So if it'll be at 20, the next time... No, wait. That times it by 2. Well, if I did it twice a week, in theory it'd be 40, but it actually won't be 40 because next week it would be 2 times probably like 2 plus 0.02 or something like that. And then that times 5 is that times 2 is that. So, bruh. I guess. Oh, I didn't mean to add by 40. But, anyways, I'll try it. I'll try doing accounting first. And we'll see. I need to make time for this. So this needs to be. I need to make sure that I get her depressed. I know that sounds. Okay, so we need to get the economics to 60. So if I'm able to do this 3 times, she'll get to 60. However, it caps at 50 unless you have everything at 25. So that's why we have to switch it up. Right, okay, so let's get started. So, we will start with accounting, even though I want her to be very musically inclined. Right, okay, where are we? Oh. Okay. That was when I ran over. Save me too much. Okay. Dang. Okay, here we are. Take 6. Talking down King Shanjai. How did I say it like that? It's Shanjia. Yeah? I don't know how to read this word. When I read, it's all about memory, right? So I know this goes I know this word is talking. I don't even sound it out. Talking down King Shanjia. I'm assuming that's what it is. Anyways, we're saving it in 9-1. Boom. We shall get started. You brush up on... Oh my gosh. You brush up on basic mathematics with the help of an abacus. You study the manipulation of larger quantities through direct calculations using written numbers instead of an abacus. What's all the noise outside? Who's here? It's her cousins. Her cousins are here. They're gonna be here for them. I know. How mean of me. I didn't let you see the scene. Okay, so if we can do this economic thing really quickly, then she can get her lumen crystal, and she needs to be willful to learn it. Which it shouldn't be too hard to get her to willful. Actually, it won't be hard at all. So I don't have to worry about that right now. Since she's just focused on economics right now, I guess it doesn't matter what mood she's in. We don't want her to go towards yielding, like, not right now. This is a dungeon. It doesn't really matter. People have to know what makes them special. Do they do accounting twice? I don't know. Now it's up to me. I don't know what they did. Okay, so let's see. Was I right? Yeah. Oh, I wasn't right. This is 0.02, but that's 0.2. Well, that's going to change up the math just a smidgen. Times 5 is 11.1. Times 2 is 22.2 plus 20, 42.2. The question is, do I let Juliana out? Do I let her do the thing, or do I lock her up first? We didn't learn anything about Lumen. Well, that's okay. I mean, about lore. Because that's the first thing. Well, history, lore. It's okay. We're learning. gonna see if this start off works for us. We're gonna see. Cool, we're at 30. You study Monday. Oh, this is the one that says one should always return more than one is loaned, or else the debt gave no value to the world. But keeping the income and expenditures, as well as how to determine the amount of funds a solvent business needs to keep on hand in order to continue functioning. Oh, she comments on that later. Oh, yeah, so this is Juliana. She's like, hey, I'm here to pay my respects, and the king is like, yo, get out, you and your powers are the reason my wife is dead. And Elodie's like, whoa, what's going on? And Juliana's like, no, we're lumens, it's a magic thing, I have to train you. And Jocelyn's like, no, get away from my daughter. And Juliana's like, that's her decision. And so then she's like, your mom trusted me, so what do you say? What do you want to do? And you can send her away. You can exile her. You can arrest her, or you can let her stay. I'm going to arrest her. That's what I've been doing each round so far. Just in case I get to make Charlotte a lumen. I think that in order to make Charlotte a lumen, you have to go down this route where you lock her up first because, well, maybe you don't. I don't know. Maybe there is another way. But I do this just so that we can find out that Charlotte has powers. That's it. Okay, so we're gonna study trade and production. Let's see how much we'd get in trade and production if we do both of them individually. Like right now. So 2 plus. I guess I could have gone and let Juliana out right away. But I didn't. Okay, 2 plus 0.24 plus 0.042 equals times 5, 12. Dang, I guess I'll do 2 trade, because if I times that by 2, no, that's gonna make me mad. Yep, I'll do 1 of each. I almost closed my calculator. I'll do 1 of each, because that'd make me mad. I don't want to be mad. And I'm good to go. And I'm good to go. Can't get away with all of my mistakes. That's good to go. Mazamba is where our father's brothers, the Duke of. I remember stuff. Right, so in this scene, I know I should read it. I'm gonna explain it though. So in this scene, they're playing with flowers. No, Charlotte does not have a boyfriend. She just likes playing with the flowers. And then a snake appears, and Elodie's like, don't move, I got this. So she tries to push the snake away with the stick, and then the snake is like, bite, because she doesn't have the reflexes for that. All she was upset is. So the snake bites her, and then leaves. And then Charlotte's like, dang, that snake is poisonous. And Elodie starts already going like, oh my gosh. And now she's already feeling numb. But then Charlotte heals her because Charlotte has powers, but her powers are a secret. And she's not supposed to tell people because people will think she's weird. And then Charlotte's mom comes out, and we're like, oh, we just saw a snake. It's gone now. And then Charlotte's mom's like, well, that's dangerous. Yeah, so we're gonna let Juliana out. Free her. Oh, are we afraid right now? Alright. That's fine, as long as it doesn't interfere with this. Yeah, I should have let her out sooner, just so that well, I don't know any climbing. Why would I let her out sooner? I don't know any climbing. Yeah, I don't have to do the math for this, but, I don't have to do the math, we know. No. I try to remember to save each time because sometimes I'm like, oh, I should have learned this one thing, but then I forget to save, so then it's like, dang, I can't do that one thing. You learn that individual peddlers travel between villages and cities, and some on foot, with packs and mules, and others riding horses or wagons. Sometimes different wagons group together to form a caravan. You learn how farmers in the Duchy of Marie rotate between fields for grazing crops and fields that lie fallow. Woo, we got a new outfit. Yeah, she's like, oh, castle's empty. So we'll go talk to Juliana, and she's like, go find your lumen crystal. So now we gotta find our lumen crystal. Isn't that outfit so cute? It's such a cute outfit. So, oh wait, let me take the outfit out so I can do the math properly. Okay. If I do economics a singular time. Yeah, I guess I should have let her out the first time she appeared. It's okay. It's okay. 2 plus 0.94 plus 0.094 equals 3 times 5 is 15 plus 4, 2.2 equals not high enough. So I can either put on the, I can put on the outfit and it'll boost it up to 60, but I don't actually need it right now because I didn't boost it up, but because I didn't have the conversation yet. So, but yeah, I'll just do it one time and we'll start. She's afraid, so she can't learn entry. I need to start learning that stuff. Oh, when was that? I'm consistently thinking about all this other stuff. Oh, okay. She'll do flexibility and counting. She's gonna learn to dance. Dance, 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 dance. I'm debating on if I should switch that to conversation, but it's probably better for her to start learning the dance stuff. Yeah, that's what we'll do. She's gonna do some accounting, and then she's gonna do some flexibility. And then on the side, yeah. You learn about the concept of diminishing returns, a point after which spending more on a particular project fails to improve it as much as previous spending did. You learn to relax and evaluate the tension in your body. Then to practice. Why did I do this? It's okay. I want her to dance at the dance. I want her to be able to dance and not lose points with the royals, because we don't want the royal families to be like F-U-L-D. Yeah, basically that's it. Oh. No, it's the first thing you learn. Shoot. Oh, okay, she's either gonna okay, well, I forgot about that. I forgot she's gonna look a little dumb to her maid, but that's actually, I can still, okay, we can do the court manners and the flexibility, because accounting, I can do it another time. Flexibility though. If I had done intrigue beforehand, that would have been pretty good, because the first thing is the first thing you learn in foreign intelligence that there's a Duke of Sedna. Wrong thing. Yeah, yes. I am changing what she's learning this week. I forgot about the Duke. Right. Yep, it's because on the save it tells you week 4 because that's what week you just finished. And so I was thinking that I was on week 4. I'm not on week 4, I'm on week 5. Anyways, you review the correct greetings for guests according to rank and when to extend your hand to another. All nobles expect their due honors. Yeah. Oh, I didn't actually read that, did I? Maybe I did. I don't know. And then I didn't read it this time. Okay, so the maid comes. There's a Duke of Sedna. We have a Duke of Sedna? No, my lady. The Duchy of Sedna is in Talassi. They have brought you a letter and a gift. Condolences on the death of, deeply regret, best wishes. Oh, what a beautiful necklace. It might not be appropriate for me to wear a man's gift in public, though. People would think it meant something. I'm not on the business of dealing with that right now, because I am aware. Very, very aware. Okay, so this conversation. Okay, I'll read it. Dad, what happened to Mama's lumen crystal? It's in a safe place. Can I have it? No. But it's mine. Meddling with magic killed your mother. I don't want that to happen to you. Once you're crowned queen, I cannot stop you from doing anything you want, but for now, you are still a child. Anyway. So then, I can still skip out on accounting if I want. Because what's going to happen is I'm going to talk to Juliana again, and she's like, oh, it's probably just in the thing. So then I'll learn accounting that week. So what I'll do this week. What I will do this week. Still flexibility. And I think we'll learn Novan history. We don't have any boost in Novan history. But what if I accidentally get her to willful beforehand? Then she's not gonna learn economics. Okay. Hopefully that's enough trade and stuff. I want the books. Technically I read this once, I'm not going to read it again. You practice circling your arms and making kicking motions with your legs to stretch out your limbs. You practice bouncing motions with your arms and legs to increase the muscular effect. As you're walking, you spot a familiar figure in the palace gardens. Yeah, she doesn't know any climbing. I could have done that. I could have had her learn some climbing. Oh well. A different playthrough. It's the Duchess of Ursel. Maybe I should go and say hello. Then you notice that seated beside her is a woman in the robes of a priestess. They are very close together, their hands gently touching as they speak. Looks like she's busy. You turn and walk in a different direction so as not to disturb them. At that moment, you notice something unusual. It seems like someone just left the palace grounds by going over the hedge. Was that a servant, a thief, or an assassin? You look around for something to climb, but you're not sure if the nearby trees can support your weight. You run over to a statue and try to pull yourself up onto the pedestal, but it's too awkward to get your feet in place. By this time, whoever you saw is probably gone anyway. My father says I can't have the crystal until I'm queen, so we'll just have to wait. There may not be time to wait. This world is filled with dangers, and you will need the powers of Illumina to fight them. You can't begin training until you've bonded with your crystal. Well, what else am I supposed to do about it? The crystal is probably held under guard in the royal treasury. You are the princess. You should be able to find a way inside. Otherwise, you might have to take drastic action. I will try to find another way. Oop. Okay, good. She's not willful. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Oh. No, I don't even have to learn accounting. Economics this time around. Dope. Okay. What's good for learning history? That's not willful, is it? No, it's not. Oh. Okay. We'll do reflexes. We'll do reflexes. Knock that out of the park. And then she can learn dancing on her own time. Is willful bad for conversation? No, it's not. But she'll probably... Oh, she'll be learning intrigue. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I never come back. Okay, let's pretend I'm doing one of these, but without the -1, right? So, if that's 2... Well, let's do a +1, because if I'm on plus... Yep. And then plus 0.109 times 5. So that'll go pretty quickly. I do ciphering, internal affairs, foreign intelligence. She's not gonna know enough for the... Well, she'll probably know at least enough about accounting to handle that problem. Yeah, I might have to do that one, which is fine. Yeah, okay. Anyway, we're doing reflexes because we gotta get this knocked out of the park, because she might... I'm gonna have to actually pay attention to her in a second on her moods, and so that she can learn Lumen quickly. When does she need... When does she need... Oh, it's like week 16 she needs it. She needs to be able to public speak. Or have enough lore to not go, but... The teacher walks around you, prodding a finger at you, slowly in order to train you in blocking these touches without triggering fear or faster breathing. You practice with a jump rope to increase the speed of your footwork. You practice solo tennis, hitting a ball against the wall repeatedly in order to train your hand and your eye to react. You may now play sports on the weekend. As you're walking up the stairs, a maid comes running down the hall holding a towering pile of linen. You swiftly step aside and let her pass. Awesome. Now we go to the treasury. You overwhelm the guards with facts and figures explaining that you need treasury access to adjust the royal budget, which may affect their pay packets as well as the taxes assessed on their friends and family. They stand aside. The glitter is dazzling, but some sixth sense draws you towards one little locked box in particular. This is what you need. This is the crystal that will make you a lumen. You tuck the box into your pocket. You can show it to your mentor later and get instructions on what to do next. Alright, there we have it. What is her mood looking like? I see. Okay. We are going to go ahead and study dance. Dance, 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 dance. Okay, maybe she should do lore. Because she's not gonna be... No, she needs to know dance by the thing. She has to have good public speaking too, but I'll try to... we'll worry about that later. We'll worry about it later. We'll worry about it later. We'll worry about it later. It's okay. We'll worry about it later. Okay. I know, I have to convince myself, like, I have to remind myself, I can't do everything. I can't. I just can't. Do I need dance to talk down the king of Shanjia? No. But I need it for me. Yeah, it's making me feel like I should have done something else. No, I said that out loud. You practice curtsying, standing, and walking across the floor in a graceful manner. You're right, I should have studied lore. I should have been studying lore this whole time. The faith stuff. Because there's always an option that's like a mental thing that she fails there. That's like, lore check failed. I'll read it later. But she needs enough. Okay, well she's... You practice walking on the arm of a partner and following their cues to pause and turn while keeping your eyes closed. You practice different partner dance positions, closely held, at a distance, and non-contact, and the appropriate hand placement for each. Ooh, we unlocked a new outfit. Okay, there is a man here to see you. He wishes crowdfunding for a project of his. Remember, the treasury is not unlimited. If you choose to invest, you will have less money to work with later. Your Royal Highness. If she had been studying history, if she had enough intrigue, I'd be able to handle this other problem differently. It's okay. Your Royal Highness, I have a plan to print books using metal letters, which can be moved and reused. I need to borrow 875 lassie to assemble the metal and a factory to mold and cast the type. With this system, we will be able to create new books in a fraction of the time it takes now, and make copies to send all over the world. If it really works, that could be a very important invention. We invest. We would be happy to invest in your venture. I'm sorry, nurse ma'am lady. We are not be investing in your venture because I did not study medicine at all. I got it. And what do I do now? Pick up the crystal with your bare hands, press it to your chest, over your heart, and say, illuminate. Oh. Well, no rescue risks. Oh, because she doesn't know any lore. Is that it? She doesn't know anything, so she doesn't think to ask any risks. Okay, here we go. Illuminate. I'm always in this outfit. I could have put her in a tutu. No, I couldn't have. I just got that. You feel dizzy and both larger and lighter than you were before. The crystal has disappeared from view, but you know where it is. Wow. The priestess here is a friend of mine. I will come to your lessons in the faith and train you to use your powers. Anyway, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, she's willful. She's willful. Which means she can study this, which I probably should have been studying faith because it would give us a boost in that. But she also needs to study this stuff. Let me see. Yeah, she just doesn't have time. She just doesn't have time. Okay, well, we're going to... Nope. I don't know how far. I don't know how far in she needs to have of foreign intelligence to know that the two places are often fighting. Because the thing is that if I had studied intrigue, I think it was. Internal affairs. Oh, maybe I should have been studying that. Okay, well, the place that's coming up, they're often at war. Wait, did I say -2? It's a -2 for history? Why are my notes always wrong? Does this pin work? No, it doesn't. Oop, a pencil. Okay. It's -2 for history. If I would have known that, I might have studied some history. But I didn't. Okay. So, what we're going to do is probably foreign intelligence and sense magic. She knows enough about accounting that I'm not too worried about. I'll probably just do that route because I'm not in the business of trying to upset anybody. That's where I saved. Okay, good. Oh, no class selected. My bad. See, first thing you learn, Duka said no. Okay, we're sensing magic. Maybe I should have done sense magic twice. I'm not really worried. Oh no, I need to learn. I need to get foreign intelligence to 100 by the time we're done. By the time we get to 36. Your Highness, my sympathies for your loss. Even after all these years, I sometimes forget that my own mother will never be coming back. Thank you. However, I must call for your aid. The Ixionite occupation of the country. Oh, right, she doesn't know anything about this. Foreign affairs. Oh. Yeah, that's history. So no, she doesn't want to fight. So she says that she'll have them, a representative, and then he flirts with her a little bit, and she's like, that's gross. He's old. Oh, that'd be so funny. Oh, she's currently afraid. Let's take that away. We don't need her to be afraid. She's studying. Yeah, it'll probably go faster though if I... Well, no. We'll do it this way. It's a little annoying though, isn't it? I feel like there's a better way I could have arranged learning these things. Okay, so we can take a break from foreign intelligence now. I will take a break from sense magic. So here they are. I'm actually not here for this conversation. We can't bluff and intimidate because she doesn't know anything. See, look, if I... Yeah, she'll say that we'll do... Right? She'll just say we'll go to... Oh, what? I didn't know that was an option. Is she gonna fail that? Oh, presence failed, huh? That's interesting. What? I didn't know I could do that. Hang on. I don't know what it needs to be at though. Willed magic plus presence. So it probably needs to be kind of high. Obviously, they need to be greater than 0, which is what they currently are, but that's an option. Oh, you know what? I don't usually have the lumen crystal at this point. And that's why I never knew that. We're not going to surrender the province. Oh, and we can't punish her this time because I didn't learn that thing. So we're going to offer money, which she knows, so that's way too much. So we're going to make a counter offer. And that's that. That's that. I could have done that better had I learned some other stuff, but I did not. Okay, she's willful right now. She's willful right now. We'll keep her being willful by taking away that one afraid. Okay. I'm curious about that now, though. It's like, woo! And scare him off. I was in my head referencing something. What was it? It was called, I was referencing Yo Gabba Gabba. If you've ever used to watch that. Yeah, ciphering. Oh, we didn't learn anything about lore or Nova history. Yep. There's like a thong. There was a sighting. You can't do anything about it. Makes her very sad. Alright, so do the same thing this week. Don't forget to save. Don't forget to save. Okay, we can leave that alone. We can leave that alone. Yeah, I'm sorry, ma'am. She wanted to make a hospital, but LAD doesn't know anything about medicine, so she was like, why would we put all these sick people together? Let's go play sports. I haven't done that. You take to the court for a few games of tennis. Feel the thrill of competition. Oh, shoot. We only have 3 weeks to be ready for the thing. She's not ready for the thing. What does she have boosts in? Not these. I should have learned them. Oh, shoot. She doesn't even have decoration either. She doesn't have public speaking. She doesn't have presence. I don't know where her public speaking needs to be at. She doesn't know anything here either. I don't have any notes for week 14. Right, I'm going into week 13 though. I don't have any notes for week 13, 14, or 15. I just know that I need to have presence and public speaking for week 16 and dancing for week 17. Oh, I need this stuff. I need to stop making her so willful now. We'll do this. But I need to get her off of willful so she can learn something. She doesn't know anything about this. Oh, no in history. Do we have enough sense magic for this? No? There's no sense magic check. So I guess she's, Oh, right, this wasn't a magic thing. I know I didn't read any of that out loud, but basically, this woman killed a family, or attacked, a member of, that guy Keevan's family, and he's like, get rid of her, And the woman's like, yeah, I did it because they did this thing to my brother, but I didn't know anything to ask about it. Anyways, we'll have to learn about that later. Yeah, I go with the imprisoning because I know she's gonna die anyway, but I still hesitate to order an execution on anyone. What does anger do? It is unhelpful. What does pressure do? Well, I can learn royal demeanor and faith for one. Oh, if I learn the faith stuff, then I don't have to go to the festival. But if I do that, she won't be ready. Can I just make her depressed real fast? Then she can at least learn decoration. If she learns, well, she probably needs a really high decoration for that, actually. This music is so loud right now. We want her to learn. She can learn conversation either way right now, but if she's... Oh, she can't learn conversation if she's pressured. She can learn it if she's lonely. If she's yielding, she can learn royal demeanor, but... Okay, if we did this one right now, what would she be at? She would be at pressured. And... that's not... horrible, but... like... sure. Okay. We'll do it. Oh. She's angry! I forgot to pay attention to the angry. Dang. Dang. Shoot. Huh. She's angry. Oh shoot, she needs to finish learning how to dance. But she could do that the week of. She needs to learn this stuff. Okay. Maybe I should have had her learn conversation last round because it's okay. Well, no, it's not really, but that's on me. That's on me. She's gonna be a little nervous at the dancey dance, but you know. I'm trying to math this. I'm trying to not math it, but logic it, you know? So like things that she needs for the dance. She needs any of these. Presents mostly. And if she had her presents at 40, was it 40? I wrote presents somewhere. Oh, that's not what I was talking about. She needs presents. She needs presents for the... Okay, give me... Look. She needs presents or to not go to the... She needs to be able to, do the parade. But she doesn't have any public speaking for that. Because we didn't study it. Oh. She just needs her public speaking to reach 50. Yeah. Oh, okay. What's the... I was reading a sentence and I was so confused. Okay, that's... Sorry. Okay, public speaking. Shoot, but she needs court manners for the... but the court manners aren't gonna get to... Okay. No, I don't think the court manners are gonna get there. What is gonna give her a boost in conversation? Cheerful. Lonely. I don't know if I can make her either of those. Oh shoot. That's just this one? Okay. Don't know what she's doing. Yeah, yep, Okay, there's an owl. We failed a divination test. If she cannot, she can't. Is there any way to make her like depressed right now? Dang. If I do that, that'll be 1, 2. This will be 1, but that'll also be 1. She'll still be pressured. So she'll be pressured, but if she's pressured, she can't learn conversation. What'll make her cheerful? Maybe I'll play with toys. She'll still be angry, but shoot. I don't know which one's better to learn. Okay, we're going into week 15. I don't know if there's any events for week 15, but she needs to have a really decent... Okay, we'll do public speaking. Oh, maybe I should have done the... Yes, Lady in a Good Festival. There will be a ball. Let's see. She shouldn't be in any danger. Oh, shoot. She doesn't know any lore. No, I wanted the book so that we can... I don't even know if this will be enough. But she is angry, so maybe. I don't know. Everything we do is to prepare for King Shanjia's attack. Is that even enough? Let's find out. Oh, it's not enough. I don't want a commoner uprising, but I want her to Hang on, hang on. Hang on. Interesting. Okay, well anyway. Well, they apparently distributed all around Nova, which makes it an excellent time to reach out for potential recruits. So they should write about how grand it is to be in my service. Practical approach. There's a letter for you as well. Oh, it's from Breenie. Breenie's bored, and she has to stay home, and her uncle Kevin has been acting weird. There's nothing that's gonna give her too lonely. Oh, but no, she'll still be angry. Your girl's gonna fail the ball. She gonna fail the ball. She gonna fail the ball. She's gonna fail the ball. Yeah, that's really bad. That's really bad. But she also can't make the religious excuse because she didn't study any faith. I spent too much time preparing for the dancing part of the ball. Is she even going to be able to... She's gonna have to look like a fool, huh? Either way, she's gonna have to look like a fool. Okay. That's fine. I really like it when she can make a speech, but she absolutely can't this time around. Dang. I'm debating going back since she can't. No, because she needs to have some public speaking. She needs to have the dance finished. Hang on. No. Dang it. This is what happens when you try to do too many things at once. She's gonna fail the ball. I don't think she has enough court manners either for that other thing. But if I just let her... Okay, I already know who she's gonna dance with. That's fine. She doesn't need to list off everyone. So the parade. She shouldn't be... Oops, I didn't read that. You prepare your best gown for the occasion, then walk slowly. It would not be appropriate for you to wear a sword, but you do walk with a sturdy golden scepter that's taller than you are. At the end of the route, you help the priestess turn over the earth for the new tree to be planted. Then the new life is blessed, and all the attendants join in song. The procession regroups to return to the castle. Stop being so angry. She can learn conversation now. She also needs to learn dance. Okay, let's pull up our handy dandy calculator. So, 2 plus 1.01 plus 0.101 equals times 5 equals plus 37.1 equals. I think that's just enough. I think that's just enough for a partial pass. Cool. Alright then, we'll do dance, 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 dance. I think that should be good enough. We just do that, cause I don't think she's gonna ever get to like. I don't think she's ever going to have like an exceptional dance. Okay, but just a partial pass is good enough for me. So then the question is, should we study public speaking or if we should do public speaking or flattery or some more magic stuff? Sorry, I'm unsure. I'm so unsure. Okay. I don't know. I know I just sat here for a second. Okay, public speaking, I guess. I'm not really confident in this. I could start learning this stuff. It's not gonna get her high enough in it, but it's something. She does need to start learning that stuff, but I think I'm on my way. I gotta get her yielding so she can learn it really quickly. I don't know. I didn't save. Oh, did I save over week 15? Dang. Or did I just not save week 15? I don't know. Yeah, public speaking would have been perfect for that. Okay. And I attend barn dancing on the weekend. We're ready for the grandpa? Not really. She's not at all ready. They're gonna stare at her and she's gonna be uncomfortable. And we dance with our fascia. There's all these options here. We'll just go someone about our age. It's Lindley. He was nice to us at school. Partial success. So that should, no, not anymore. Okay, we failed that. Oh, she's gonna, there's a flattery one here too, right? Oh, okay, the conversation moves on. She just looks like whoever's here. Her cousin's not here, but her aunt and uncle are. Okay, we survived. I know, I spent all that time and I just kind of skipped through it because I got nervous and then it was fine. If I do that, that'll bring this down 1, that'll bring this down 1, that'll bring this down 2, so she'll still be cheerful. Look at this. Oh. She's pressured. I can't calculate. I think that's what we're learning here. I'm always overlooking something. Oh, pressured went up. I counted it for going down. Okay, so she's pressured right now. Okay, well, I'm already feeling like I've done everything wrong, but I guess I do that every time I play this game. Okay, what we're gonna do is we are going to do some handy dandy calculations of 0.084. I'm trying to decide if she should start learning some face stuff. Maybe I should just have her do the expression stuff now, but she still needs to get this stuff all the way up. So maybe she should do internal affairs, because I don't think yielding will help with intrigue or anything. Yeah, okay. Equals times 5 plus 18.6. Had a friend in school. Never mind. Oh, never mind. Okay, so that works out. So this one I'm assuming would also work out because, yeah, so I just do this one and this one. And then I can learn for an intelligence as much as I want, and I can, I gotta get expression. I know there's still time. I just feel like there's not. I'm feeling like we're running out of time. She needs, okay. If we can get this to 100 before week 23, that'd be really cool. I don't think we will, but I might try to do that. I might. Anyways, we made it. We made it. I should just do one magic twice. No, we gotta get this entry done. Should I just go ham on the magic? We really need to have good magic skills. And I'm trying to save the day with the power of music. I need to have 4 in intelligence at 100. And I need to do this stuff, but it's okay. We'll do this first. Okay, here we go. Yeah, okay, so some stuff. Unlocked a new outfit. Like some wilt magic stuff. Unlocked a new outfit. Okay, so this lady is... There was another... I feel like there was a scene that I could have had if I had a different playthrough before this part. But I can't recall why or what it was. Maybe I'm just doing something else. She doesn't know enough about flattery. She doesn't have any presents, so we'll trip her. She trips, falling, graphite into the floor. Ow! Are you both alright? I'm fine. She picks herself up and glares at you before forcing a smile onto her face. I think perhaps I should go and sit down. You can't be too careful. When she's gone, you raise an eyebrow at your father. Don't give me that look, young lady. She's a nice woman, nothing more. She wants something more, and it's not going to happen anytime soon. You should be careful how you deal with people like Siren. You need the goodwill of your nobles as well as your commoners. There haven't been any problems so far. As queen, you must be aware of everything around you. Isn't that what I have agents for? Yes, but you must give them direction. What is your greatest concern? Assassins! The key of awesome. Okay, yeah, so when we ask Howie what do we want to do about that, we're gonna get more guards. Yeah, we'll get more guards. Getting more guards is the best way to get to the party. Okay, so I was mistaken. I was very mistaken. We'll make her cheerful again. Yeah, we still want her to get to yielding. We'll make her cheerful. Cause then she can do some conversation stuff. What is the... I don't think I wrote it down. Week 28. She said no stuff by week 28. Okay. So here are the outfits we have so far. So this is... I always am just like, put some clothes on. I don't know. I guess it's an okay outfit. It's just like... There's so much skin, girl, you're gonna get hurt. Be winter. You know what that's a reference to. We can be friends. Okay, so we'll do... Sorry, I was gonna just do it once, and then I was like, or twice, but I was like, I wonder what it'll be at if I do it once. Flattery. Times 5. 19. Okay, so we'll do the flattery. We'll do the flattery twice this week. I don't know what's happening this week anyway. Conversation, flattery. Conversation, flattery. We need good public speaking when it comes around. She needs to have public speaking and presence and voice. So I need to really lock in on what we're learning now. Except for she doesn't know anything about the so maybe I'll take a break and learn some faith in a minute. I only need it by week, what, 28? Week 28? We need it by week 28. Okay. I don't know if I can just learn it that quickly or not. I don't know. Well, anyways, let's save. Saving. Unlocked a new outfit. Okay, the budget stuff. She should know enough. Based on the records and notes of current expenditures, if you maintain the current rate of tax, you still have blah blah blah. Any distribution would only handle a few more, at least temporarily. I think we can lower them. I don't remember. One of the times, I don't know what my accounting was at that time. One of the times she was like, let's just lower them. Oh, but I did spend money. Well, what's right here? I think I should be okay to lower them, right? But yeah, we'll lower them. We'll lower them. We'll do the cool thing and lower them. I don't make her afraid. I don't really need her to be afraid. So we'll do this one again. Yeah, we'll do this again. And this is her new outfit. I just love her hat. Okay. We need to study lore. And we need to study this stuff. And we need to... Oh. That's so funny of me. I don't even have the penalties written down for for cheerful. I just assumed there weren't any because I didn't have any written down. So there's a -1 to intrigue. You can't tell because I have a +1 in it. We have a -1 in weapons. And then we have a -2 in military. Okay. I really gotta start learning this stuff. We need to start learning this stuff. We're gonna learn music. Let me see what my calculations will be. Okay, so let's see. So we go 2 plus 0 plus 0.11 0 equals that times 5. So it still won't times 2. We need her instrument and voice to be greater than 40. We're going to week 20. So if we do this twice, and if we do that twice, so week 20, week 21, week 22, week 23, I will only be studying instrument and voice this whole time, and that's kind of a pain. It's a little bit of a pain because she really needs to learn other stuff. There's an internal affairs check on week 22, and I have no idea what it is. Oh! Dang. Dang, wait. Hang on. I'm not gonna get her to press that quickly. However, to learn it, but I think I won't do expression just yet. I think an internal affairs check, really? Am I thinking of the right event? I wanna study more magic, but I also want to study more of this. No, wait, yeah, let's put her in, I guess. Put her in that, and we'll study. What would it be, right? So, like, what if we do 2 plus 2.1 plus 1 point, nope, 0.110 times 5. This might be the last time. No, I'm kidding. I don't know what she needs her public speaking to be at, but if I get her public speaking really high, that's the wrong numbers. And we don't have to worry about them for a while, but she needs to start studying presence. But I don't know what she needs her public speaking to be at. What was it when it failed? Did I write it down? It needs to be greater than 40. It's not. I mean, it kind of technically is, but it's not. So my guess here that I've written down is 70. So yeah, if I did this public speaking one more time, I won't have to worry about it anymore, actually. Not really, but like, I kind of don't. Because if I get to 70, then I can just put her in that one outfit when it comes around to it, and we won't have to worry about anything. As for everything else, I don't know what she needs an internal affairs check for right now. We'll do public speaking, and I can wait on flattery. On week 28, we'll do flattery so that she can, I need to start learning this. We want her to be able to get Breenie to come with us so that Breenie doesn't die. That's what we want. That's what we want. We don't want Breenie to run off and end up yeah. This is what we'll do. Dance. That song is so stuck in my head. That song is Business by X-Love. You should listen to it if you get the chance. Oh, this is gonna be a pain. Okay. Right. It's like this. Maybe I should have done Sense Magic. You know, shoot, we need the lore, but it's okay. We are going to do Sense Magic. We're gonna do Sense Magic twice. Because I'm a little nervy. I'm a little nervy that I'm going to get her killed. It's okay, I won't save again. Okay. Ooh. Okay. You're requested to stand in. Yes. Why do I have internal affairs check here? Oh, this is still week 20. This isn't week 22. Oh no! Okay. Guys. This might be my first execution. I lowered the taxes. I don't want to. Okay. So usually what happens is I imprison him. And the next week he breaks out. And then that's it. But the treasury has to fix the damage and prisoners have gotten out. And we actually need those prisoners for the war. We're going to recruit them into the military. We are. Okay. But if I don't have enough skills and I summon Juliana, he might kill me. He might kill me. Okay, so since I'm not gonna have enough anyway, maybe instead we'll try to boost these. Yeah, let's try to boost these real quick. Because her Sense Magic was partial both times. So I'll wait on the Sense Magic. And we'll put her in her wrong outfit. We'll put her in her magical girl outfit. And we'll let's see. Let's see if this works. And if it doesn't, then I have to start the game over. Okay, she's going to put a shield up. Okay, cool. But she can't do it for long. Oops. Okay. 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 I wish to consult with my advisor. Please send for the Duchess of Ursel. As you wish. Your Majesty, can you not see the truth yourself? It is your mercy that I beg, not the powers of a witch. Does she control this castle as well, with the demons that she summons? Several onlookers gasp. Shoot. Fine, I'll decide without her. Oh no. I wasn't expecting that. No. Okay. I don't have any composure or meditation. I wonder how high my meditation would have needed to be for that. You know, because I'm not getting her composure anywhere. I mean, actually, I probably could get her composure somewhere. Oh! That's actually... Okay, I looked it up. I'm gonna be honest, I looked it up. I went back on this a couple times anyway, so I really don't want him to break the thing. Ooh. Nothing happens. Okay. Have I done this too many times? Probably, but it's because it's for good cause. It's for good cause. It's for the good cause that I don't want the gel broken. So I am going to do this. And what do I have here? Don't question it. I'm leaving it. Okay. Hopefully that's good enough. Hopefully this all works out. Okay. Oh. Why did I do meditation instead of composure? She needs... Alright, I'm gonna do it one more time, guys. I'm gonna do it one last time. I know, this is a little frustrating. But I was doing so well not reloading beforehand. But I think that if I'm going to... I just started second guessing myself because... because I do need to know that lore bit to save Brienne. I need to save Brienne. Oh my gosh, there's so many things. You know, I should start keeping track of how quickly it takes me to get to certain points. Yeah, so I should start doing... Because then I can actually plan when she needs to learn what a lot better. And how to change up her moods better. Right, okay, we read this. We're gonna summon Juliana. We are going to wait for Juliana. Oh wait, let me read it. Several onlookers gasp. Wait for Juliana.
I rule this castle and I expect to be obeyed.
Your Highness, I stand ready to serve. Without warning, the Duchess of Ursula draws her sword.
What?
Elodie, get down. The man raises his hands, which begin to glow, the demon's power, or his own. Before he can act, Juliana slashes her sword through the air. A wave of energy sweeps away from her blade, striking the man's upraised arm and shredding his skin. He howls, and his fingertips elongate, forming golden chains that float through the air. You marshal up your own powers and join Juliana in combat. The battle is messy, but brief, and soon the condemned man lies motionless on the ground before you. After a moment, an orange crystal materializes next to his body. I guess I'll have to take that for safekeeping. This is why magic is important. This is why the crown requires the power of a lumen to protect Nova from threats that cannot be ignored. And why the crown requires good lumens like the Duchess of Ursula to train and guide us, so that we will be ready to defend you. You suspect that only etiquette prevents the assembled court from applauding. Girls, 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 girls. Okay. What else do I need to learn again? I know I spent way too long on that. Oh, awesome. Okay, we're going yielding now. We're going yielding now. We won't be learning any magic, but yielding will help us with royal demeanor. Oh, I don't know. She's a flattery. It's okay. We're not there yet. We're not there yet. Oh shoot! I need to... Okay. Okay. I want to hire Sabine as a spy, but I don't know if I'll make it. Right, I'm not gonna get her depressed that quickly. It's okay. We will. What we're gonna do is we'll do this one. No, now she's yielding. Now she's yielding. Now she can study. Oh. Really? Okay. Okay, we just carry forth. I apologize. Okay, I want Sabine. I want to hire her. Well, I guess I can hire her either way. But I do need to start learning music. But I need my presence to be high. And I need the lore for the upcoming week. Okay. Look, I might have to not worry about Sabine. But I do need to do the music and instrument stuff. I haven't even gotten that far. What? Wait. I might have been spoiled. Wait. Shh. Don't worry about it. I won't tell you what it is. Hang on. Interesting. That's not a thing to worry about. Okay, well, anyway. There was something I didn't know, but we will carry on. And I might pull that in my back pocket if I worry about if I don't get this stuff high enough. Yeah, but anyways, what we need to do now is so much. Okay. Shoot. If I go ham. No, she's not gonna know the music thing. She's not gonna have that. She's not gonna. I don't think I can make her depressed fast enough. To learn music really quickly. Because, like, look, her mood is here. It's only gonna go down one. And we need it to be the highest one by now. Okay, so I guess I'll just have to give up on my Sabine dreams. Sabine dreams. Yeah, it's okay. It's not really, but it's we just gotta live and learn. Okay. I can worry about the conversation stuff later. Okay, it's fine. We're not even doing a magic route. I mean, I want her as a spy, though. Okay, let me flip a coin. I gotta flip a coin, guys. I don't know if I should be. Should I learn music this time around? You can't see my coin, but I'm flipping a coin. Should I learn music right now? Yes. Okay. We gotta start learning the instrument stuff. Okay. Then what I'll do is lore and instrument. Wait. I should probably do decoration first, actually, to get it out of the... No. We'll do instrument first. I'm a little stressed. Wish we could turn back time to the good old days when our moms would sing us to sleep and... Oh, letter. Let's see, you sent it. It's a poem. It's a good letter. We don't need her to be any more cheerful. So she'd be angry. We're gonna ignore that. Because I know. That's the one that sticks with me. I know she doesn't have enough for that. Oh. Let's see what's this. If you attack an enemy lumen and you win, and they leave behind a crystal, is it possible to combine that crystal with mine to make it stronger? Each lumen can only hold one crystal. The only way to combine their magic is if a living wielder chooses to join his power to another. Oh. So I just destroy other crystals to stop anyone from using them against me. That is the traditional policy, but it is a lie. Lumen crystals cannot be destroyed. Rulers claim otherwise to discourage thieves from seeking dangerous treasures. What am I supposed to do with the crystal then? Guard it, or hide it, or give it into other hands to wield. But if the last holder of the crystal was an enemy, the resonance of the crystal will work against you. It will be attuned to a personality as foolish or violent or scheming as the lumen you defeated. So anyone taking the crystal will probably become a new enemy? That's useless. A weak-willed candidate might be acceptable to the crystal, and yet still controllable. You could steer that lumen away from dangerous paths, making an ally and changing the crystal's resonance. It is, however, a dangerous endeavor and one that requires your complete attention. Not really a project I can work on while I'm so busy studying for my coronation. Well, it's only one crystal. That's not too much trouble. She failed the test. No. We won't do it. But I want to know. Yeah, okay. I don't know what she would have needed it to be, though. Until a rival lined the lumens challenge for the crown. It's okay, I saved. We're just gonna take a little looky look. We're just gonna take a little look, right? Like, it's just a small little look. Like, if we just completed this, right? And we went and we, yeah, it's terrible. Yeah, ignore it. Yeah. We're gonna go talk to her. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Nope, she doesn't know enough either way. So it's okay. It's okay that she didn't know it. Because she wasn't going to. So we'll go back to what we did. See, I have restraint. I have some restraint. Okay, yes, I remember this. Sorry, you might not know this. a kid, he's 10, his father just died, and his father's kind of old, but now we have to figure out what to do with him. We're not going to leave him with her because she basically already rules a bunch of areas. We're not going to send him to his grandfather because the last time I did that, he got assassinated. We're not going to marry him because I don't want to. And so we are going to send him to our uncle. And that's what we're going to do. And that is what we did. My yielding is really, really high up, but dang. Okay, we'll do this one. Because I don't want her to be pressured again. Okay. She didn't mention the lake yet. She didn't mention the lake yet. We need to study this other stuff. Right, I need to be working her towards depressed. Look, I know. It's getting to a point. I'm gonna stop after this time. We're gonna stop after this time. I just need to reevaluate what I just did. I just need to reconsider it. Well, actually, if I do this one, right, sure, her yielding will go here again, but if I sneak out, she can just loop. Oh, but her pressure will go up. If I sneak out, it'll only go down 1. If I bring down the cheerful, she'll still be at risk of being pressured, but it won't be too bad, I guess. If she does that one, then she'll still bring that down, and that'll go down, but I don't really care about that as much. I was just didn't think I need that to go towards lonely. So maybe I'll do this one. Minus, I'll get the cheerful down 1, and then next time we'll, well, yeah, and then if we sneak out, it's 1, 2, so she'll still be pressured. No, we don't want her to be cheerful. Getting afraid doesn't do anything for me. Lonely and afraid. No, it brings down the pressure. I do want. Okay, we'll visit the tomb. She's gonna think she's good. She's gonna make a fool out of me. Okay. We still don't know enough about lore, so we'll leave that one there. And then we'll do this again. Because we don't know enough. Okay. Wait. We still don't know about the lake? Oh goodness. Yes. Mortalize me in words? I wonder if she wrote that filthy poem. She knows this is about musicians. Can you seek your agents? She felt that other check though, so she doesn't know that they can also have magic. See, she thinks she's good. We'll accept her as a court musician. That's fine. Fine. I gotta bring that down. Oh, that made her cheerful. Girl, why did I? Be winter. In moods. Okay, week 24. I don't have any notes for week 24. I don't know what we're getting into this week. But I can't learn this, so we'll take a break from learning expression. We're gonna go ham. We're gonna learn meditation. Yeah. Okay, right. He's happy. He's happy about that. That's good. Girl, if you don't, she's gonna end up being afraid. Okay. Divination, divination. I didn't save. Shoot. Okay, cool. We still have a little bit of time. Girl, stop being so happy. I don't want her to be afraid. We have her at yielding, and we haven't studied that at all. My bad. We gotta be studying this stuff now. Hopefully this is enough. Hopefully that's enough. I don't think it is. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep her yielding. That's what we're gonna do. She hasn't gotten the invitation yet, so I think I can hold off on this. We can start focusing on this a little bit. I should have been doing that instead of learning expression. How many weeks ago was that? 3? It was 3 weeks ago? No. Well, if I speed through it. Well, she didn't learn enough anyway. So I was like, is there even a point in having done it? That's why we save like this anyway. That's why we save like this. Look, listen. 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 Oh, wait. No, because I don't remember. I don't remember what we ended up doing. I'm gonna try to do this faster. Right? Because we learned that and that didn't actually do us any good. So what I'm gonna try to do, I'm gonna keep for yielding. And we're going to do this stuff. Maybe I should do one of these each. She can't learn 3 things. Did I backtrack? Yes. Yes, I did. I backtracked. But we're going to see if that even works out. Oh, she has a plus in history. It's good to know history stuff. What week am I on? Week 21? Okay. I don't know what happened with 21. It just happened, I already forgot. It's okay. We'll do this. Well, maybe actually instead we'll do this. No. We'll do... We want her lore to be really high. And it'll be higher if she knows meditation. Okay. We'll get meditation out of the way. And we'll get divination out of the way. And then... What week was I on? 23? Okay. I should have saved. It's fine. There's the letter. It's terrible. Ignore it. Visit Juliana. Stuff we don't know. Nope. Divination. Whoops. Oh, gosh. I'm sorry. This is how I play games. This is how I play this game. See, I'm already back here. It was like so fast. I know. Did that really help with anything? Okay, we're gonna focus on this stuff for a second. Right, he's happy to be there. I didn't save, dang it. It's probably better when I forget to save. Oh, right, that makes her cheerful. Girl, stop being happy to see a falling star. I didn't save again. I'm trying to make up for lost time, okay? I apologize. Cool, she's already got that to 40. What a beautiful day. Nice to stop and breathe. Oh, I wonder what would have happened otherwise. I don't know. Did she not get the letters? No, we're probably about to go into week 27, right? It's so hard to keep her not cheerful. Too many things make her happy. Girl, stop being so happy all the time. Okay. She's gonna need to work on her flattery so that she doesn't upset either of those girls. I'm assuming we're getting the letters now, which means that we'll need to work on lore a bit and flattery. So we'll actually do the lore first. We'll do the lore. I'll save this time. I'm gonna save this time. I'm saving. Yep, there we go. I saved. Okay. Did I miss it? Oh, there it is. Oh, wow. I know, I could just say no, but we are going to go to Gwinnell's party. I know, I'm like, stop being happy, and then I keep her happy. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'm doing great, I'm doing great. I don't know where her flattery needs to be at. So that's what we're gonna do this week. I'm gonna get her flattery in order. She probably doesn't even need it that high, to be honest. She probably doesn't even need it that high. She probably could just do it once and we do something else that is benefiting from. Okay, so world demeanor should be fine for the most part from now on. I mean, certain things do bring it down a lot, but we're gonna focus on intrigue now. Intrigue's not boosted by this. History's boosted by this. I forgot because there's a +1 here. Because these are all at 30. I don't remember what she needs to be at. I know, I need to get her depressed real quickly. What's her flattery even at? It's at 38. Okay. She doesn't need it both times, right? She doesn't need it both times, right? Right? She doesn't need it that badly. She probably should just study presence again. Flattery and presents. I'm sorry, I'm covering my mouth. You probably can't hear me. So this is what we'll do. We'll do flattery and presents, and we'll see if that works out. We have 8 weeks. We have 8 weeks. She's gonna start learning stuff. Okay, yeah. She's gonna be a little angry because she wasn't harmed. I didn't actually read what she learned. So let's see if she can do the thing. Yes. Okay, so now let's go talk to Brienne. We are going to offer to help her. Oh, that made her a little willful, huh? She might be on the verge of being okay, she's not. She's not really pressured. That's great. Just to be sure she won't be pressured though. We're just gonna do that. Okay. So hopefully this is enough. I don't know where public speaking needs to be at, but I need to get her a boost in this stuff. Okay, let's see. Calculator time. 2 plus 0.2. I pressed the wrong button! 2 plus 0.249. No! No! I can use a calculator. I'm so great at using a calculator. I was trying to decide if I should just have her do decoration right now. But it's not gonna get me to where I want it to be. But I should probably do it anyway, right? Oh shoot, she still needs to get this to 100. Oh, I think I'm a fail. Okay, it's because I'm dipping in too many pots. She doesn't even have any Lumen abilities. Right, so we found the lake. I was like, what is she talking about? Great! I also found reports on all sorts of really nasty monsters down there. That was hundreds of years ago. The palace was abandoned hundreds of years ago. The reports never stopped. I can't find anyone who's gone into the old forest and come back. Well, if it is full of treasure, would you want to tell anyone how you got in and stole some? Look, I know it's dangerous. I'm not stupid. But you and I are educated noblewomen, not peasants. I'm good with a sword and a bow. And you, don't you have magic powers now that you're queen? Well, yes. So come with me. It'll be an awesome adventure. Our parents are going to be so impressed. Is that what this is really about? Brienne's parents? Brienne, what's going on with you and your family? Nothing. Really, nothing. Ever since Uncle Kevin moved in, my parents don't want anything to do with me. I'm an adult now, you know. Technically, she's 16. And they still say I have to be at school all the time. I'm the heir. I should be spending time in Mead. When did your uncle move in? I don't know, a few years ago, after Grant's divorce. Leah divorced her second husband and died. Then he died. He would have been the stepfather of Brienne's mother and uncle. That must have been a stressful time for your family. Yeah, I'm sure, but so what? That was years ago. They've had plenty of time to get over it. I just want them to pay attention to me. If I find the lost treasure of Nova, they have to notice. You've already run away from school. If they don't notice that, they won't notice anything. You mean it's hopeless? No, I mean, all you need to do is stay here and wait. Getting into more trouble won't make a difference. Oh, I guess maybe you're right. Thanks, Elodie. You're smarter than I remembered. Awesome, 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 awesome. Okay. Need her to get to depression. To being depressed so that she can learn music. That should be enough presents, right? Right? We'll do presents again. Awesome. Yeah, okay. I didn't actually read that.
Elodie, where is my daughter? Which daughter? You know very well that I only have one. Really, Mother? Because sometimes I think you don't have one at all. Brianny, thank goodness you're alright. Oh, now you care? You certainly didn't want to see me before, and you haven't let me come home in ages. Brianny, darling, there are things you don't understand. I don't understand anything because you never tell me anything. Alright. The Duchess sighs and embraces her daughter. Very well, if that's what it will take, come home with me and I will explain everything. Looks like everything worked out for the best.
Elodie, I swear. I swear you're too happy. You're too happy, Elodie. Stop being so happy. Oh, I should have just thrown it. Okay. So we are officially done with that. We don't need to do presents anymore. No more presents. Will that help me out? 2 plus 0.328 equals times 5 equals times 2. It's not enough. It's not enough for what I want it to do. But I gotta start learning so that I can... Well... Oh shoot. We're so close. Shoot. Okay. Well... If I just ignore decoration. Oh, but I need 30 decoration in order to razzle dazzle him, I think. I need over 30 decoration in order to razzle dazzle him, I think. 60 court manners. Shoot, do I have 60 court manners? No. Oh, goodness. We still need this to be... Okay, that's week 36. So we have 1 for 31, 2, 32, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 weeks. We have 6 weeks to get whipped into shape. We have 6 weeks to get whipped into shape. You say you're sorry. You say you're sorry. You say you're sorry. What if this is it? What if this is all I get? I want true love. And it's over. Leona Firestone, closure. Okay, so I need to do that one more time. Yeah, we don't know enough about divination. Okay. Do we know enough about ciphering? Her uncle and his stepfather? Her uncle and her mother? Her father keeps alternating between wanting a divorce and being afraid of losing his home. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay. If I bring this up, she'll still be yielding. But everything else will be on the line. And so we'll do the sneaking out. Because we really gotta get her to depress so she can learn this stuff really fast. Okay, so I need to do that one more time. Shouldn't have got horses either. Okay. She's gonna want to do that thing. She's gonna be like, oh, we should do the ball thing. Not ball, the festival. It doesn't matter when I really do that, but I'll do it now anyway. Knock it out of the park. If it doesn't, should I do the math? Because if it actually ended up capping, I would be really angry. Like, not capping, but getting so close that it doesn't finish. If it doesn't finish, I'd be really angry. I put in the... Where did I get that number from? I don't know where I got that. When you're calculating and you just type in random numbers, apparently. Okay, we're gonna go back to here. Back to this one. How do I... There we go. And add that to 83. I don't know where I got 18 from. Yes, perfect. Okay. Great. Great. Okay, so she's going to do voice and foreign intelligence. Well, she should do, yeah, we're going to do voice and foreign intelligence. Well, actually, what can I bring to press? It's not going to do anything. She probably could do that later. Generally, she could just do voice twice right now and do the foreign intelligence later. Because she doesn't actually have a boost from this in that. Okay, we'll hold off on it. You say that you're sorry, but I hardly call it. You say that you're sorry, but I hardly call it closure. That's okay, because we have to come back to this. We could just dance to this. Sorry. Yeah, so they're like, oh, let's do something. Like, da, da, da. We're gonna offer employment. Take every chance you can to hire people. Oh, she doesn't. Oh. Does she know enough here? I was so sad. Oh no! Oh no! What? How did that happen? Oh, okay. I know what I said. I know what I usually say. I'm going to give myself a pass on this one. I put on the wrong outfit. I'm gonna give myself a pass on this one. If this works. If this doesn't work, well then I guess then I failed. Yes. Employment. Take every chance you can to employ people. Whew. Okay, look. I'm giving myself a pass because it's not fair. Okay. Test for poison, but she can't test for poison because she doesn't know anything, so she just buries them. Yes! Yes! Woo! Okay, go here. Yes! Yes! Okay, wait. If she does that right now. 2 plus 1.23 plus 0.371 equals times 5 equals 18 plus 3.5 equals 41. So she could very easily get this to 41 and 23 point. Nope, and 18. I don't know if she has enough. If I do it twice, so let's say plus, it was 18.005. It'll cap at 50. I should have done that quick math. I forgot it caps at 50. Okay. She's not gonna sound very pretty. She's probably going to fail. Well, maybe then she just shouldn't participate. She doesn't know enough about horses, so I don't think, well, I don't know if, she's not gonna be good at singing. But I wonder, basically I wonder if her presence can handle her, her royal demeanor stuff. If that'll make up for the fact that she can't ride a horse. You know, maybe she doesn't actually need to ride a horse. And she could just sit on the horse and look pretty. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Get the decoration out the way. I didn't save! It's okay. It's not really okay. I'm running out of time. I'm running out of time. My eyes up. I set the eyes up the wrong way, but it's okay. We're gonna see. We're gonna see if it works. Because she doesn't know enough about music. She doesn't know anything about swords, archery, birds. Listen to the Mountain Parade. Ha! You don't actually know how to ride, but the horse is well trained, so all you need to do is sit upright, look regal, and don't fall off. Oh wait, what checks was that? Sorry, rolled too far. Composure and elegance. So I didn't need the presents, but the other stuff worked. All the winners are announced. Whoops, sorry. All the winners are announced and displayed to great cheers. As near queen, you place flower garlands around their necks. Yes. 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 Okay. Look. She's not gonna win a fight. So she really needs to be able to save the day with the power of music. Yeah, that's the right one. Glockenspiel. Fact of the recorder. Oh, right. I forgot that I took that away from her. So that's urgent. Fine, I'm coming. Yeah, so this is basically Shanjia are invading. They're on their way over, and we're gonna recruit some soldiers. She could choose to act as admiral, but she doesn't know anything. So we're gonna stay in the capital because what would she do at the sea? She would do nothing. She would do nothing at sea. Girly pop, we need you to be depressed, not afraid. Okay. So now let's do some more voice. I don't know what it needs to be. I guesstimated over 70, but I have 110 written here. That's because a question mark. So I'm guessing that maybe that's where I was at. Oh, shoot, I forgot about that. Awesome, that's gonna be at 2. Okay, so what we'll do here, oh no, we do brain stuff in the morning, girl. We do brain stuff in the morning. Okay. Rumor has it the king
of Shanjia has become the true power of the throne, and that he must also have powers of Lumen. That he may also have powers of Lumen. He's a controversial figure within the domain, but ministers who speak against him have been known to disappear. Where you don't need to more about foreign intelligence. Okay, boys. Okay, we're gonna see what that adds up to. Yeah, we lost because I don't know anything about war, but hopefully we had a lot of soldiers. The ranged soldier will hold them all as long as possible, but the strength of your military has been exhausted. Okay. Remember old dude from 29 school? I can. Yep. Okay. So. Oh shoot. My court manners is not at 6. Oh wait, I put that on there. That. Okay. This only adds up to about 85.7. It only adds up to about 85.7. So if I do 2 plus 2.22 plus 0.469 equals, I don't have no money for chicken nuggets. 33. So plus 5.7. Okay. Plus 40. Boom. I only have to do it one of these, and then I'll do. No, I don't need to do that. Oh, I only need to do this once. Or that's all the way up. But that's not going to get that big of a boost. But public speaking. Oh, my public speaking question mark is a 70. Okay, guys, we're gonna find out if we're gonna be able to do this. We are going to find out if we can do this, because she can't fight. She can't fight. But she can hopefully sing. I could do this twice, but or I can do. Wait, I gotta put her in outfit. Put on your tea dress. Let me write down what these stats are beforehand, guys. Let me do that because maybe it'll help in the long run know if I have these right numbers, right? So, sorry, I gotta flip the page in my notebook. Did you hear that? Did you hear that nice page flip? Okay, so we're going into week 36. This is take 6. We have our public speaking. Well, first let me write. Well, yeah, public speaking is at 62.5 parentheses 72.5 because I'm in the dress. Court manners is 50.2. In the dress we have 60.2. I don't think flattery really mattered, but we'll put flattery down anyway because why not? 55.8. Dress makes it 65.8. That's court. Flat. Presence is at 100. And we're gonna write down composure. I'm so sorry, elegance. Maybe I'll do one of those just to boost it. I don't remember. Let me take a look at my notes. We need foreign intelligence, instrument and voice, public speaking, presence, resist magic. Needs to be higher than 50. Oh, hopefully we don't have to fight. What do I have written over here? Court manners, public speak, high presence, voice and instrument. Well, thanks me. Okay, hopefully then I don't need to worry about the composure and stuff. You say you're sorry. You say you're sorry. You say you're sorry. Why don't I just screenshot this? Why am I writing it down? I've already started, so might as well finish. But
you know? Maybe I should make her do the resist, but if her resist magic isn't high enough, then her world magic probably isn't high enough either. There's probably a smarter way to go about this fight. Let's save the day with the power of music, like a more organized way. That I didn't do. So I'm gonna write that down as 45.7, but I'm putting an arrow because she's studying it this week. What else do I need to write down? Oh, foreign intelligence. We know it needs to be 100. Oh, I'm not even gonna write that down. She doesn't have to fight. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. That's it. I don't want to fight. Okay, hopefully that's good enough. Hopefully that'll be good enough. It's... I'm guesstimating it to be about 69.1 after this lessons. Should I have her do some magic stuff? But I feel like if her resist magic isn't high enough, her real magic's not gonna be high enough either. Yeah. Okay. What are her classes looking like? Oh, I didn't decide. Doesn't look like I need composure. I could just do that twice, but I don't even know what comes up after this. Okay. I keep saying okay, like I've made a decision, and then I realize I didn't. Sure, we'll do sense magic. It's probably not gonna help at all, but there's always a sense magic check, I think. So I'll write that down too. Sense magic. Sense magic is at 30.8. And I'll write down the other numbers even though I know I don't have high enough for that. I can't fight. Right, we're gonna leave that on because we need her to have good at that stuff. I mean, I guess I could have her study it, and then instead she can wear her Lumen outfit. But tonight I feel like being alone. If you don't mind. I'm hungry. Ooh, yep, I was right. My mathed out well. This is why we pulled the calculator. Okay. So basically, I guess I could read this stuff. You prepare yourself as best you can to meet with the representatives from Shangia. You expected diplomats and a military representative, a general, or an admiral. You did not expect the handsome man decked in jewels who now stands before you, a man announced by your servants as Togami, king of Shangia. King consort he should be, if even that much. He's a common musician who married his way onto the throne. Nope, not enough sense magic. I'm gonna write an X next to it. Blech. My dear young lady, how difficult this must be for you. So much responsibility at such a tender age. Oh, cool. Composure did work. Check. You yearn to slap the face of sympathy off his oily face. But you forced yourself to remain calm. War benefits no one, don't you think? Such a terrible waste. Better to settle things in a civilized manner. You know what? Next time I play this, I should try to prepare for the Navy. The naval fleet thing. So then we can just blast out the... So then maybe we could win that part. I mean, it'll probably still come, but... A contest. A game, so to speak. With Nova as the stakes. Should I win, then your domain will submit and accept me as overlord, with no further resistance. Should I lose, then my army will leave your domain in peace and shed no more blood.
What sort of game?
It is well known that Nova is ruled by lumens. As it happens, I too possess the powers of a lumen. I propose a formal duel. My powers against yours. The winner takes control of Nova. The loser dies.
Your game by your rules for my life? That doesn't sound fair to me.
The rules of formal dueling have been passed down for centuries and must be upheld. It is important that we do this by the ancient codes.
Why should I?
If you refuse, then the war will continue. I'll sweeten the deal. If you meet me in a formal lumen challenge, I'll call off the invasion even if I win.
Really?
I swear it by the gods. Nova will be free and safe.
Why take that risk? You're winning the war.
It's not your land I want. It's your crystal.
It won't work for you.
How little you know. Under the right circumstances, resonance can be changed. To gain your power, I am willing to wager my own. Shall we begin?
I don't like this. What choice do I have?
Oh, she felt that one too. She felt 2 sense magic checks.
He was a musician once before he married his way into power. Can I use that?
Okay, we failed a lore check. I didn't write down my lore. My lore is at like 80 though. Was that always there? I feel like I just always skip over it. Accept his terms, offer to give him your power, sing to him, refuse outright. I'll sing to him.
Wait, we're civilized people here. And if I might die, I need to compose myself first.
Oh, I hope her public speaking is high enough. That's what I'm actually concerned with. I should have had her study public speaking instead of the... If I die here, or if this doesn't work, because I wouldn't have died, I'm going to go back and she's going to study public speaking instead of sense magic because it failed. Right, her sense magic is like at 40 or something. I don't know. So it went up. You have only one chance for this. One hope to touch the heart of the man beneath the monster. You know so little about him, but he is a father who was once a musician. Music may reach him where nothing else can, and so you begin your favorite song. You were afraid that he would be impatient and order you to stop, but it seems that at least for a moment he is listening. Pretty. What is it?
Something my mother used to sing to me. She was the queen. She was always so busy, but she loved me. When she had time to be with me, to hold me, to play and sing, I miss those moments.
Are you crying? How pathetic.
Don't you sing to your...
Yes, public speaking check. Pass! Sorry. Don't you sing to your children? That is no business of yours.
Isn't it? If we fight, if I defeat you somehow, then your children will miss those songs.
Well then, perhaps you'd better lose.
And what happens then?
What?
When you've killed me and taken my crystal, what do you do then? You came from nothing and made yourself a king. But that wasn't enough for you. So you pushed the boundaries, you conquered territory, and you came after Nova. After me. Do you go home to your children? Or do you go after another crystal, another domain?
Be quiet, you know nothing of the world.
You have the world, but if you're not happy, what's the point?
From the shocked murmurs on the part of the Shanjian delegation, you can guess that no one has dared to talk to the king like this in a long, long time. You hold your ground, meeting his eyes with your own, willing him to listen to you. Obviously the presence check what's gonna work for that. Yeah, I'm so excited.
It doesn't have to be like this. You and I, we could be friends. We could learn from each other. We could be a part of something greater than ourselves, a new piece. And you can sing to your children.
I have not sung in a very long time.
I'll teach you my songs. You hold out your hand to him, open and empty. We can do this together. For a long moment, he stands frozen. Then at last, he sighs and places a hand in yours. And just like that, the war is over. Guys, I did it, take 6. Oh, that's great. Maybe we'll actually make it to coronation. Oh no. I don't have anything to check stuff to follow now. I don't know what to work on. I don't know what's up next. I genuinely don't. I don't remember. Like, I played this game over like a year ago on the Switch, and I fought him, and I, in theory, won. I think the game kind of glitched on there, but I don't know. I don't know what happens now. I can't remember. It's not too much longer. There's only 3 weeks left. Only 3 weeks left. Should I put her on neutral? I didn't put her on neutral. We did it, guys! We took down the king of Shangia with the power of music! Okay. Look, she has a lot of stuff she doesn't know. I could focus on this kind of stuff because she is gonna be queen. I think I want to finish off her music though. Ooh. I don't even know what to do right now. I'm excited. I'm happy. Happy, happy, happy. Bum, 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 bum. Happy, 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 happy. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. I was curious if we could finish off lore. And by the looks of it, no. No, we can't. So we will not be doing that. We will not be doing that. Right, so that was actually at 47 and that was at 69.1. We did it. The instrument and voice check passed. The instrument and voice test passed. Which means we were at about 109.1. So it doesn't have to be 110, but 100 it's up there works. It works in his favor. So maybe if I max this out, she'll be a singing, amazing singing queen. So let me see something. Okay, so 2 plus 2.45 plus 0.493 equals times 5 equals 24. Plus 69.1 equals, well, that's just a little bit annoying. That's just a tidbit annoying. That's just a tiny bit bothersome. That's just grr. Maybe I'll have her do elegance. Yeah, maybe she'll do elegance. Should do a little elegance, and I don't even know if there's any point in studying magic anymore. Oh, these will be elegance, instrument. What is she currently set to do? Since magic, so I should do this. Maybe we'll do this. I genuinely, I don't know. I don't know what to do now. Maybe I should have made her neutral. Cause then there wouldn't be that, the minus to these. Whatever. Let's call it whatever, 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 whatever. Whatever we want, let's call it whatever, 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 whatever we want. The Shanjians have retreated to their own territory, and the mood throughout Nova is one of cautious optimism. It is not so easy to replace the lives lost and the damage already done, but it is still a relief to believe that it's all over and nothing worse is coming. Small celebrations are being planned in many towns and villages. Your popularity is rising. It would seem that everyone loves you.
Yeah, I saved the day with the power of song. How could they not? Oh. But, I was gonna try to max out some stuff. She won't be depressed no matter what now. If she's yielding, she could work on the world of meaner stuff, but she can't work on Lumen. If she's pressured, she could work on athletics, but she has 0 of, so I could just like switch it up and do that, or she can work on faith. If I keep her neutral, she could just do anything, but it'll be harder to max the stuff out a little bit, in my opinion. Cheerful, she can work on conversation, which is good to have as a queen. Because whatever I do, she's automatically gonna be something, right? She's gonna either be afraid. Wait. If I do this or this, she'll be afraid. If I do this, she'll be yielding. If I do this, she'll be pressured. If I do this, she'll be willful. If I do this, she'll be cheerful. If I do this, she'll be cheerful. If I do this, she'll be willful. If I do this, she'll be angry. Hopefully you were able to see the mouse. If she's angry, weapons and military. Just a little too late to learn about military and weapons. If she's willful, we could finish off the Lumen. Well, not finish off. We could work on Lumen more, but I can't make her depressed. And that's the problem. If she's afraid, I guess maybe I'll, cause I kind of want. I guess I could make her cheerful and she could finish conversation stuff. It's not like she doesn't have boosts in everything already. I mean, there's stuff she doesn't have boosts in, but maybe I'll try to make her cheerful. Yeah. 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 Well, if she's yielding, rural demeanor, that also can. Maybe I'll do yielding, and then she can. Look, I don't know what to make her right now. So if we do this, she can. Actually, I know what okay, we'll probably do elegance and composure, but what if I just did voice twice, right? What if instead, I forgot about that. What if instead I did voice twice, right? So, so 2 plus 1.7 plus 0.518 equals that times 5 equals that. That would put us about 90 times 2, so that plus 69.1. Well, it's a lot over. I kind of would rather just do it in one go, actually. Okay, we'll do composure and elegance. Just no way to think about history. Oh, that's so funny. I mean, you've accomplished your goal. You don't know what else to do. Okay, so we'll do. She can't study that. So we'll do composure and elegance, and yeah, I'm I'm intentionally keeping these separate because just in case maybe this was the wrong mood to put her in. You have all the grace, girl. You are queen.
Time has slipped by you so quickly. Only 2 weeks remain before your birthday celebration and your official coronation as queen. Have you done enough to build a stable nova? It is traditional for the palace to provide entertainment and refreshment for the common people when a new monarch is crowned. It is a rare opportunity for the poor of the land to dine like nobles. Unfortunately, the royal treasury has stretched too far in recent times to support a great feast. Oh no, perhaps next year. I guess I should let the taxes remain the same. Well, that's a little disappointing. I know that's on me, but I forgot that was even a thing. Well, I guess we'll just make her depressed again. Now she can be depressed about the funds. She's depressed about the funds. And let's see, 2 plus 2.7 plus 0.571 equals times 5 equals plus 69.1 equals not yet. I'm really disappointed about that. Wait! No, there was no check there. I can't just put on her accounting outfit and see if that makes everything better. I'm sad. All that. At least they love me. Starts crying. Okay, we'll do... I could do both of these again, or I can do decoration and elegance. It said elegance because it was the lowest one, so we'll do that. I shouldn't have hired Sabine. I should have lowered taxes, I guess. But the guy didn't break out, so I thought it'd be okay. I worked so hard to make sure he didn't break out. And I didn't know I was still spending too much money. That's fine. I mean, makes sense. I spent a lot of money this round. $50 for that one check. She needs to be at that for that one. The castle's buzzing with preparations for your upcoming coronation. Ministers press you with details for your favorite colors and flowers and so on. Ooh, you're happy to collaborate with the designers to ensure you are shown off to the best possible effect. You are still so young after all. Good design will help you in making you look like a good queen. Others are more interested in the subject of your marriage. Whomever you decide to marry will be elevated to the highest ranks of nobility, which could mean a major shift in the balance of power. Therefore, everyone is talking about top candidates, even though you're under no obligation to marry so young. Talarist, the Duke of Sedna, is one option. Certainly, he expressed interest in marrying you earlier. Your union would bring stronger ties to the domain of Talassi and improve the situation along the Elath border. Then there is Banian, the Duke of Marine, a powerful and eligible noble, only about 10 years older than you. Then there's Linley from Kegel, whom you danced with at the gala. He's only 2 years older than you, and a nice fellow. He's not the official heir of Kegel. His father has so far refused to name one, waiting to see which of his children is most talented and dedicated to the duchy. But whether he inherits it or not, he will at least have strong ties to that region. Then there is Kevin, the Earl of... Is that an I or an O? I mean, an L. It's an I, doy. Because it's the name of the location. The Earl of Eo, Although he is only an earl, his family connections will make him politically useful. However, considering the family secret Brienne shared with you, could he ever be a proper husband? Then there's little Adair, the eventual Duke of Elith. Although at 12, he's only a child. At least, he's almost old enough to understand the concept of romance. Some people think you ought to marry Gwenelle's half-brother, Ascient, who hasn't even turned 9 yet. There are 2 or 3 minor earls around the age of 20 who might be passable alternatives, and of course, you could decide to ignore noble traditions entirely and marry a commoner, if you are prepared to deal with the uproar. While you will need to marry eventually, you are still very young. You could put this decision off until later. However, a clear succession contributes to the stability of your domain. Are you leaning towards any option? I mean, we went over all these people. He's close in age. Me, my mindset. That's close in age to us. Yeah, Lindley's the closest in age. And I didn't do the other route. I couldn't. We didn't learn climbing. Hint, hint. So we'll do Lindley. There was no time to pursue that at the moment, but perhaps in the future. Besides, he's nice to her. Okay, we're gonna go visit the dungeon and Grand Cooper's Press. I have decided to max out voice. Okay, here we go. 2 plus 2.96. Oh, I ran over a little bit. Plus. Oops. Oh, yeah, no, that's right. 0.616 equals times 5 plus 27. No. Plus 69.1. Oh, last week. This is the last week. This is the last week. Well, it'll get a boost if I do one of these first, right? If I do one of these first, and then this one, I hope. I just hope. Yeah, okay. We'll just hope. We'll just hope. We'll just hope. Decoration and voice, or instrument and voice? Yeah, we'll do decoration. Why not? Winner chicken dinner. Yeah, let's be great with fashion as queen. Let's be a fashionable queen. A queen who knows what looks good together and what doesn't. And yeah. Ooh, she also learned the techniques of needlework and learned how to embroider and dress make. That's great. Awesome. She didn't make it. She didn't get to 100. At this time last year, you were celebrating your 14th birthday. You were in the school gardens surrounded by your friends. A teacher brought you tea and cakes, while a wealthy merchant's son wove a crown of flowers for your head. It didn't matter so much that you were a princess then. Your title was something for the future. Many of your peers would be duchesses or earls or the like someday, but not then. You were children. Your parents could not attend on the actual day, but they did send wonderful gifts, some for you and some for you to share. And a week later, they came for a visit, and your mother took you with her through the countryside in a splendid carriage. It was the last time you would ever see her. You wonder if, wherever she is, she can see you now. You are 15 years old, a legal adult. You have worked and studied and suffered and prepared, and now the time has come. You kneel before the priestess, barely hearing her words as she recites the blessings. She calls upon the gods to deliver peace, wisdom, and prosperity to you, and through you, to all of Nova. Then she calls upon you for your oath of rulership. Will you guide and govern and protect your people to the best of your ability, according to law and custom?
I will.
Will you, to the best of your power, uphold the ideals of love, honor, justice, and mercy?
I will.
Lords and ladies assembled, I present to you your undoubted queen, who has sworn you her loyalty. You who have come in homage, will you do the same? One at a time, the head of each duchy approaches your throne and kneels to swear his or her service to you and your heirs. People of Nova, I give you Elodie, daughter of Fidelia, your true sovereign. What will say you will? Long live the queen!
Yes! Thank you, I will.
Once his daughter was secure on her throne, Jocelyn returned to his birthplace to focus on his duties as Duke of Calaris. He was pursued by many women, but showed little interest in remarrying, directing them instead to his brother, the Duke of Mazamba. I wonder if she had high enough composure when it came to that one lady, if he would eventually remarry or not. The subject of magic and lumens remained a slightly uncomfortable one for the citizens of Nova, perfectly fine for the queen, who had inherited it by divine right, but not something that other people should be aspiring towards. Look at all the terrible things that happen when that power fell into the wrong hands. Dang, I didn't improve their opinion of lumens, which I guess that's fair. I didn't do much. Oh no! As an openly acknowledged lumen, Juliana, Duchess of Ursel, was met with public suspicion whenever she journeyed outside of her duchy. At times, that suspicion was accompanied with thrown vegetables. No! It did not matter that Elodie supported her fully as a member of the noble court. That only led to the commoners to whisper that Juliana was a bad influence on their queen. Juliana's perpetual unmarried state was even more worrying to those with wagging tongues. What if that influence rubbed off on the queen and left Nova with no heir? After the halt of the Shanjian invasion, relations across the Western Sea remained calm and trade flourished. Shanjian's expansionist phase seemed to have come to a halt. Sometime later, a special trade ship from Shanjia arrived with a tribute for Queen Elodie. There was a beautiful harpsichord inlaid with ivory and pearl and golden roses, as well as 2 paintings, clearly made by children, depicting a pink-haired angel. At least that's a little nice. Elodie proposed marriage to Linley of Kegel and was accepted. Legel was a studious and gentle soul who treated his queen like a valuable manuscript, careful never to smudge or tear her. Sometimes that protectiveness frustrated Elodie, but at other times it was good to feel cherished. Over the years, Linley and Elodie became the parents to 4 children, not nearly as large as Linley's own family, but certainly enough to go around. The invention of the printing press sparked the beginning of a new age of literacy and knowledge. No longer were books the sole preserve of the noble and wealthy. Now information and ideas could be easily passed from one place to another. As the birthplace of this invention, Nova was at the center of a storm of change. I should have let the taxes stay the same. Artistry was the watchword of Elodie's reign. She cherished beautiful things and worked to preserve them for generations to come. And thus, Queen Elodie's legacy stretched into the future. And here we have the credits.
Written by Hanukkah Games, Spiky Caterpillar. Music by Pura Lunaire, Kanazuki, Kana Sound Factory. Art, Izumi K. Rukawa, Miles V. Seva, Design Farah, Jeff Haas, Melkor Hetutiru, Obsidian Dawn. Yes, we have complete. Oh, what's this? Oh, some pictures. So, Magical Girl. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, okay. Delicate Danger. Ooh. I'm sorry. Are you guys getting enough time to look at it? Oh, okay. Cool. And then checklist. So, we made it to coronation. We've been crowned queen. But now, there's so many other achievements to make. We haven't died in 5 different ways. We haven't faced a vote of no confidence, which I'm a little wondering. Do I want to do that? Broken off an engagement. Oh, okay. I think I know how to do that. That one won't be too hard. Challenge someone to a duel. Challenge someone to a duel. Not been challenged. Held a hostage to ransom. Held a hostage to ransom. I could be kidnapped and held for ransom? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Full line here. Not a full line here. Order and execution. Made a foreign duke your subject. Paid, would that be? I don't know. Paid a reward for killing a fugitive. Spoken to Adair's father at the gala. I don't know how to do that. Survived the old forest. Save the day with the power of music. We did it. Ordered an assassination. Hired a Lumen minister. Achieved a naval victory. So I think maybe that's what I should work on next time. Like the naval victory thing. Force a military alliance. I don't even know where the cats come in. Been blessed by the favor of cats. Oh, maybe. Okay, we're gonna do an athletic ability next time, probably. Next time being next Wednesday, because I said that I would get this game on like a one a day. What's the one before? One day of the week. So it'll be Wednesday, Royal Wednesday, because I feel like that sounds right. Ordered a human sacrifice. I feel like I do that every time I see that. Okay, I'm gonna need to like go ham in like magic learning or military learning, or both. Imprisoned your uncle. I wonder if there's a way to make Charlotte a lumen without finding out about her powers. Probably. Right, so I guess if we gotta get all of these. I know how to get this one. And I know how to get this one. Wait. Can she? I know how to get this one. I don't know how to get this one. I think I kind of know how to get this one, but anyway, let's see. So there's different ones here. What's this one? This is the marriage one. So probably like not getting married. Oh, and probably marrying a commoner. This is about her father. He never remarried. He looks so sad. He went to go live by himself. I don't know what these ones are. One of these is probably about the father if he remarries this way. I'm sorry, Juliana. I've let you down. I gotta do my research so that I can promote lumens properly. Mm-hmm. I forgot what they said for this one already. At least we got this one. Books for all. Which was probably one about the hospital. Oh. Okay, see, I got some good stuff here. There's still lots of ones left. So this will be my Wednesday game, I suppose. And our next goal, we should probably make an actual official goal. Should we survive the old forest? I know that. I know. I was just saying that if I have a too soon of a goal, I don't know what to do afterwards or what to work towards. But maybe that's what I'll do. I'll either work to sink a fleet with magic or survive the old forest, which I think I could probably do those in the same run, to be honest. Yeah, maybe that'll be the next goal. Survive the old forest and naval victory, either with magic or not, you know. Caused a couple to divorce. Forced a military alliance. Some of the stuff I had no idea what to do. I think these are related. I don't know for sure, but I think these two are probably related. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make an athletic her next time. She can marry a commoner. She doesn't have to be super athletic for that, but she needs just a little bit. Well, there we have it. We made it to coronation and we saved the day with the power of music. So our goal was achieved. Goal 1 made it. Was it probably really clumsy? Yes. But it was done. And that's the important part. That is the important part. I'm gonna clear this. I don't know. Something about the calculator sitting there bothers me somewhat. I don't know what to do to make it less bothersome. Can I change the color scheme of the calculator? I can. There we go. Oh my gosh, my eyes feel so much better. How do I? Ah! I don't know if that got really big on the screen or not, but I was trying to hit this button, but it's not working. So I'm just gonna close it. Anyway, nothing looks blank up there now. Anyway, we did it. That's so great. We did it. We completed it in one of the ways that we can complete it. And we will try to do another way next Wednesday, probably, unless I decide to just do Princess Maker. But I want to continue playing this game. What about Princess Maker? You know, this can be an anytime game. But then again, I'm also hesitant to play Princess Maker because I wanted to do each game, right? So Princess Maker is gonna be a long game, but I also wanted to do like them back to back to back because I have a couple of them. Wait, I might disappear for a second. Yeah, okay. I have Princess Maker 2, Princess Maker 3, and Princess Maker 5. And the thing is, that I want to play them like Princess Maker, then Princess Maker 2, then Princess Maker 3. I won't be able to play Princess Maker 4. But the thing is that Princess Maker 3, I might have to just play it without a layout. I might have to do like an actual screen capture if I get that far, because I wonder, I'll have to play around with stuff. We'll see. Anyways, that's all the way next Wednesday. I'll probably just play this game again anyway and try to play another round, but yeah, there we have it. I actually beat the game. 6 times the charm, as they definitely 100% say. I'll change the name of this stream probably to Saving the Day with the Power of Music. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for coming along and joining me on this adventure. Again, I gotta figure out what she's gonna do, what we're gonna do with her next time. But that's all for now. I run over a little bit and I got other stuff to do, so I will head on out.